What do you think about the clean elections referendum?
That's politics. I don't like to talk about politics. I have a rule. Don't ever talk about politics.
Why don't you like to talk about politics?
Because politics ruins friendships. You and I might disagree, and then we wouldn't be friends anymore. Besides, politics are evil and full of corruption.
Oh dear. Please know that even though I might disagree vehemently with what you say, and often I do, that you and I will still be friends.
How can you be so sure? Politics is for people who like to lie and cheat.
Not at all, old chum. Politics is communicating about policies that impact our lives. Some politicians are indeed corrupt, but that does not mean we should not discuss politics.
But people always argue when they talk about politics. It is impossible to win a political argument. Nobody wins.
A political discussion does not have to be an argument. It is just the sharing of information and ideas. When we talk about things, we can learn from each other.
But what about sensitive topics, like abortion and gun control? Those topics can be very emotional. What you say might make me angry.
That is an excellent point. I think you and I are mature enough to respect each other's opinions, without getting nasty toward each other. What do you think?
Interesting. That might take some effort on my part. I get angry and cynical very easily.
And I get dismissive and soapboxy.
I would agree with that. What about name-calling?
We would have to agree not to call each other insulting names.
I promise not to call you a socialist liberal puppet of the Obama administration who hates America, Christians and Christmas.
And I promise not to call you a belligerent, ignorant slut.
Sounds fair enough. Except for one thing.
And what might that be?
I don't vote.
My goodness, why on earth not? Your country is built upon democracy, and millions have made great sacrifices for your right to vote.
I know. I was just trying to see if you would call me a belligerent ignorant slut. I am a registered Republican, and I vote.
I must admit, I did consider it. But the importance of two people sharing their perspectives of the world trumps any jollies I might get from calling you names.
I suppose I can agree to that. Wait, did you say Trump?
Ha, I did say Trump, but not the Trump you are thinking of.